that was paid in dollars. Siku zi change for a week. Nilikuwa natumia hiyo dola na iangalia hivi kila asubuhi. Na irudisha kwa haikukunjwa bro.
Wambaje ndugu na dada yangu, karibu kwa mara nyingine kwenye Plug TV, your number one infotainment channel. Leo tuko na gwiji wa video, ni director pia. Sitasema mengi kumuhusu. Vipi kaka?
Niko salama. Labda uko aje?
Niko fresh. Kwanza hebu introduce, tuambie wewe ni nani?
Kwa majina naitwa Andrew Gakinya, aka wengine wanajua kama Picha Clear. I'm a director, producer, video editor, mambo mengi. Production basically, Picha Clear Films ndio sisi.
Sasa wewe ndio you're the main idea for Picha Clear hivi?
Yes. We are a team. Naweza sema I'm a team leader, but we are a big team. Picha Clear is a big team. Yes, so anything to do with filming, photography, live streaming, production yote ya adverts, documentaries, tuko. Na tunafanya kazi safi sana. Picha ni clear. Yes.
Yani nyinyi mmetesa sana kwa hii industry hapa sasa. Hebu nikuulize, while growing up, were you thinking of being a videographer or director? Was that your dream even?
I wanted to be a pilot. Mimi nilikuwa nataka tu kuwa pilot. But I had one problem. My phobia for heights. So na imagine juu nini, but I had two dreams. I knew wanted to be a news presenter because I wanted to tunaona kwa TV, so I knew I'll do mass communication, and I wanted to be a pilot. Lakini acha niseme I'm still a pilot because I fly drones. Bado tuna fly drones, so at least nimekaribia, although si mimi naenda juu inaenda drone inaenda. So but I wanted to be a pilot, but I've always loved entertainment, and I loved creating sana. So I've always wanted to know as a movie what goes behind, you know. So most of the time you'll find me watching behind the scenes or kenye na happen kwa movie, kutaka kujua kwanza, you know. I've watched a lot of Jackie Chan movies growing up. Alipigwa cha ukweli, you know. So kutafuta hizo, when internet now ilikuja proper, those are the things nilikuwa natafuta behind the scenes. Na through hizo my passion, you know, it's funny. Kazi yangu ya kwanza nilikuwa nauza kuku. Yes. One day old chicks. Pale Moshadha. Okay, kujichocha nilikuwa najiita a poultry consultant. Hiyo ndio nilikuwa najichocha, but nilikuwa nauza kuku siku ya kwanza. So mshahara ilikuwa 4,000 pale Moshadha, nauza kuku. One day old chicks. So talk to farmers, nawaambia nawaletea chicks, they are one day old, nawape madawa hizo Newcastle sijui nini. That was what I used to do, and that's how nilianza ku raise dough ku get equipments. Being taught, I was taught by a friend kwake nyumbani, editing. Sikuingia shule ya mtu. Yes.
So when kuulize, when you decided not to pursue photography, were your parents against it? Unajua sisi zamani tulikuwa tunajua photographer ni ule kutembea na baiskeli, na kwenda kupiga watu picha, unaenda kuosha, alafu after 1 week unaleta. How was the reaction from your parents?
Funny thing, my mom, I've grown up with a single mom. She never doubted what I used to do. Yes, alikuwa ananisukuma to do other things. One of the things nilisukuma kuenda shule ni shule ya Bible school. Mimi nimesoma theology, but my passion imekuwa entertainment. There was a time I used to rap. I used to be an artist. Muziki hip hop, muziki imechezwa hadi kwa TV, but then hiyo tu love ya kwa behind the scenes ndio ilinipush nikaingia into what I'm doing. And I think also the reason siku face alini support ni juu nilijituma. I never asked anything from her. Sikumwambia ati mama nipatie pesa niende shule. I just went out, got a friend in church. He taught me, alikuwa toka radhi, he taught me editing. From there, my first job I remember was my cousin's funeral. Unfortunately, nikashoot na nika-edit. So nikalearn nayo. Then kutoka hapo now getting a lot of videos online kujifunza. So nikapush. So my mom always supported me, and then the fact that I think alikuwa anajua nikiamua kufanya kitu I'll just go for it, whether mpende ama msipende, I'll just go for it. So yeye alinisupport na akaona iko na fruits. Unajua ile siku umeenda job, umelipwa 2k, umekam home, umefurahia, umenunua maziwa, akaanza kuona it's what I'm passionate about and it will pay. Na can support.
Lao sasa kama photographer hapa Kenya, kuna vile watu wanasemanga photographer ni watu wameshindwa na masomo. I want you ebu unasema nini kuhusu hiyo kitu?
Hiyo ni thinking ya 1870 something ama 18 huko, kwa sababu even how to handle a camera ni masomo. You understand? Know how to edit ni masomo. Some of the mathematics you fanya on site, jua iko hapa, lazima push aperture to this level, lazima uweke ISO to this level ndio image ikae this, lazima ufanye hesabu, mtu amesimama hivi, lazima niweke frame in hivi. Hizo ni hesabu. You understand? So hiyo ni masomo. So and then nowadays iko kila shule ziko, people are learning. And then let me tell you something, it's not cheap kusoma about production. And a website tafuta in school of production, it's not cheap. So hawezi dismiss as si masomo, hawezi. Alafu fun fact, a lot of creatives especially in the film industry ni wana support economy ya countries mingi sana. So ni watu na hawajasoma wanaweza support economy. Hawezi. Angalia LA, Hollywood. You understand? A lot of movies have budgets that are heavy and they are ni between no economy ya a country or a county, you understand, or a whole state. So anybody thinking about that right now, that's wayward thinking. Unfortunately, hiyo ni wayward. Nafaa kufikiria hivyo. Kwanza nafaa ku appreciate, a lot of times as photographers we get those vibes that ni picha tu. You understand? So kama unafikiria tu ni picha tu, si piga na simu. You understand? So si picha tu. Yeah.
Na hebu nikuulize picha clear. Ukiwa kama photographer, when did you decide to venture into full-time photographer or video director?
I decided from the word go, this is what I want to do. I got employed. I've worked for a couple of companies before, Arc Studios, Niaje TV. If you remember sometime back online, there was a website called niaje.com. That's where I say my life ili push sana. After Niaje, that's when I decided, you know what, I'm taking this full time. Na nikaingia miguu yote mbili, mwili yote, tukapush. So that was back in 2014. That's when I left Niaje and got into full time. But I've done this for more than 11 years. Editing, filming and photography for more than 11 years. Now full time as Picha Clear from 2012. Now kabisa 2014 after nimetoka Niaje ndio niliingia full time. Yeah.
Na hebu nikuulize, mbona ukachagua Picha Clear? Mbona ukutumia video clear ama jina lingine?
Okay. Funny thing, Picha Clear mimi nisema there are words which are God-given, divine. I started with a company called Andeville Entertainment. So, part of picha nilikuwa naita Andeville Pictures. But I wanted to do something that is big, that haitu, unajua hiyo Andeville ni Andrew, my name. I wanted something that everybody will feel included. God gave me that word, Picha Clear. Siwezi sema ati nilikaa hivi nikashikanisha maneno zi. I say that was a divine word from God. And unajua God akibless kitu, I may bless. That's it. Me, my whole life, I can say it's been God all through. Everything that I've done, the networks and all, kazi yenye si ufanya ni favor ya God. Yes.
Na Picha Clear, hebu nikuulize, nimekuwa ukiona your name usually appears on Jalang'o's videos. Ni nini inaendelea kati ya wewe na Jalang'o?
Kwa Jalang'o TV, I'm a producer and also handle the live stream part of the Jalang'o TV. So ndio iweze kwenda hewani, mimi ndio niko behind the scene ku make sure mnaona vizuri, mnawasikia vizuri, na it's a whole team. Jalang'o TV is a whole team. We have OG, we have Nakoche, Jalang'o mwenyewe production manager Lisa. So I'm part of that team. So that's why we push. Tulianza from day one, kutoka mwanzo, when Bonga na Jalas started. Tunashukuru Mungu tulianza pamoja, and all through tumekuwa tukipush. You have seen the numbers, tumeona hiyo growth ya Jalang'o TV, and imekuwa na amazing journey sana. And God amekuwa mso, because working with him is a blessing. working with a legend like Jalang'o, it's a blessing. Yes, so tunashukuru Mungu.
Now, how has the journey been working with Jalang'o?
Great. He's a very wonderful man. Kusema kweli na ni mse anajituma, na ni mse, the way he says it, getting comfortable hawezi. So we are always pushing, you understand? Tukipata our subscribers next time tuna push. We were very happy when we hit 100,000 subscribers. Ungetuona hiyo siku tulifurahi, but look at now we're heading to 500,000. Niyo kujituma, and he's a very inspiring man. When you listen to his story, the everyday engagements that we have, and venye anatuongelesha, venye anatutreat, very great. So hiyo tunashukuru, and wezi kaa place kama huu tutipo wa celebrate hivi. So us even staying here all that long, you can tell it's a great journey. Yes. Na
nikuulize, how did you meet with him? Ulipigwa simu ama ulimtafuta? Najua this is just a rare event. How did you meet with him?
Now, first time ever, I met Jalango while at Niaje TV. So I met him, I interviewed him on there was a show on Niaje TV called Famous Minutes. So I interviewed him on that show. Hapo ndo tulimeet, got contacts and everything. That was back in it was in 2013. So tumefanya a lot of projects pamoja through other channels. We did Ultimate Comic, we did ile ya Churchill, alikuwa one of the judges. We did the photography work for that. Then now to join Bonga na Jalas, there's a friend called Max ni alikuwa na do production ya Bonga na Jalas, the first episode. So Max called me on board to come help. So when I came, that's when tukafanya show ikakuwa poa. Jalang'o akasema, I want you to be part of the team. And yeah, that was that. But tulimit naye way back in 2013. Yes. So may I always say is God's timing. That's it. God's timing.
Na hebu nikuulize, wewe ukiangalia ni impact gani unaona Jalang'o amekufanyia ambayo unasema this one yenyewe ameni build kiplan?
Bro, impact ni kubwa. Impact ni kubwa. You see, he's a very great guy with a very good heart and a clean heart. Unaona hizo mentions, imagine every time Picha clear video live streaming, get in touch with him, bro man, that's yani you met and miss someone, imekuwa impact even especially on the business, such that we are getting clients here and there. Hey, I saw your job on Jalango TV. Hey, great job you're doing. I have this event. Unaona tumepata kazi hapo. And also that inspiration that, you know what, nothing is impossible. You understand? You hear his story, you relate with him, you see every day his story growing. It's one of the amazing things in my life personally, Imeni impact in a very great way, such that nowadays hakuna kitu Mkubwa. You understand? Through God amemtumia kunishow that nothing is impossible, everything is possible kwa hii dunia. Hakuna kitu huwezi achieve. You can rise from uko chini all the way to the top. You can break all barriers. You understand? And also even business wise, Picha clear, it's now people know Picha clear. Not to say si kila mtu tena, but a lot of people know Picha clear through Jalango TV. And I always thank God because of him every day. Unique to say take for granted, something I always appreciate, and I will always appreciate every day. And I always thank him for that. Na mimi mwambia bro, salute.
Kwa hivyo in short, maisha London sahi, ukionekana tu vile unavaa tu, yani maisha ni London, wakula vizuri
kukula Mungu amekuwa mwema, tumekula vizuri kutoka kitambo. Anyway, body wise nimekuwa big since I was a kid, but every day you're leveling up. Things may not be as perfect as wasengine as I imagine, but misema you're breathing, you're dressing, una mali pa kulala, umekula fiti, and you're healthy, bro. That matters a lot, and that's the key thing. And I always appreciate also, because even work environment matters a lot on someone's health. Because when you have a good working environment na hakuna ati stresses na nini, unakuwa at a better health state to be productive. Na hapo hiyo ndio tumekuwa tukipata hapa. So we thank God every day, na nashukuru, and nashukuru God sana for everyone that has trusted us all through. There are guys who people like Menakagenians have held my hand for a very long time. Shoot a lot of videos with Menakageni, and I always salute him. He's a man I call a brother for helping me and coming through for me, na amenipushia pia brand Picha Clear ameipush. Understand? So there are things that I call divine connections that God brings in your life. You don't go out looking for them, God brings them to you. And those, cause mimi nikiangalia background yangu, hakuna msee kwa family anaweza sema ati alikuwa well connected or anything. Si ndio tunamake hizi connections, and hopefully even also zita spread out to our kids. You understand? At least watu wetu wakiingia kwa scene hawatakuwa mafresha venye sisi tulikuwa. Wataingia wakijua at least hapa hivi unaona nasema mimi ni mtoto wa Picha Clear. Yeah, I worked with your dad, you know. Us we never had that advantage. So we are using, God is making way for us. We are setting those networks, and I always salute in my work with a lot of people, those who have trusted Picha Clear, those who have trusted Andrew personally, and now trusted the whole brand, the whole company as Picha Clear, and we work together. Man, I respect, I love, and I salute them. Yes, sir.
Now, Picha Clear, let me ask you, how was the reaction when you first received your huge paycheck? Can you remember when the last time ulipata do ya kwanza ile mzito kasema guy nimeisha?
Hata I'll say haikuwa do ya kwanza, haikuwa tido mzito, but there's a job I did that was paid in dollars. Siku zi change for a week. Nilikuwa natumia hiyo dola na iangalia hivi kila asubuhi. Na irudisha kwa haikukunjwa bro. I was paid for $400. Hiyo ni 40k. Yes. Siku kunja hizo dollars bro. Nilikuwa na thao, hiyo thao ili ni sustain. But then I sat down and said, this is the beginning of many. So at first nearly exchange $200 nikabaki na 200. But yeah, that was it was being paid in dollars to me. Ilikuwa big deal. Ilikuwa big deal sana. And you know, first things first, tithe kama kawaida. I tithe, nikapeleka church, nikaambia God asante. That was that. That was that.
Alafu unajua kama kawaida ukishapewa do, kuna wakati ambapo ulikuwa na expect do fulani lakini you ended up being disappointed.
Yes. There's projects you have done ambazo hadi wale hatujailipwa. You know, you dedicate yourself in doing a project to a client and delivering everything. Lakini when it comes to payment, unaanza kuzungushwa. You know, so you're expecting this money kuje, but sasa imekuwa ni game. So that hurts a lot and it disappoints because already ndo finalize your project umespend. You know, in production there are those, of course, camera works, you know, and sometimes when you don't even have equipment you hire. So you have hired equipment, umefanya job, umepewa LPO, you are paid after the work when you do deliver. So umengoja unaambiwa 30 days, unangoja 30 days, unaambiwa 40 days, unangoja 40 days inakuwa miaka. So it's hurting, inakuweka kwa shimo yenye ngumu kutoka sometimes, and that's why you find even it happens a lot to a lot of creatives. You find that you have done your work but you're not being paid, and it's driving off to a lot of people into depression, you know, because umeita crew, tumefanya show, tumefanya a whole project for maybe even also for months, and the whole crew wanajua ni wewe. Hawawezi enda kuitisha kampuni pesa, wanajua ni wewe Picha Clear ndio iliwetia hii job. So the moment you're going to get the door kuna, hawa si wataenda kampuni, wataitisha. So your stress yetu imagine inaanza kukuchapa na wanakuzungusha. But I thank God that through all those things that you have gone through to may emerge, so far so good. God ame to protect, ame come through, ame provide. But that's one of the saddest things, and it hurts and it messes a lot of things. So yeah, it happens sometimes. Job zingine una quote, unafika show, client anakuambia shika 500 tutaongea. I've done that. I've shot a whole music video for 3 days, nikapatiwa 500, nikaambiwa tutaongea. And sasa hiyo nimetoka all the way Kiambu, nimeenda all the way Islando kuitisha do. Nafika msana niona ananiambia acha nikam, anatoka naingia gari yake anaenda home. Unampigia bibi yake anachukua simu anakuambia amelala. Yes. So it hurts. It's one of the worst thing, man. Bro, hizo ziumiza. Yeah, but at the end of it all, you know, this I always appeal to people. I'm say, if you give people job, pay them. Just that. Pay them, hivyo tu. Whether there is a contract or not, be a human. Pay them. That's all. Because people, you send contracts and they disregard them. So me, the key thing is contract or not, umepe mtu kazi, mlipe. That's all. Yeah.
Picha kile ningependa kuangalia kamera, maybe you give your word of advice to upcoming video directors and photographers like you.
Okay, if you want to get into this or you're already into this, one thing I always say, Mungu mbele. That's all. Second thing, learn. Usikawa ifika. You understand? Right now, nowadays, unasemango umemaster hii camera, unaweza shoot kama umefunga macho. Kesho natoa ingine. So you have to keep on upgrading your knowledge. Softwares are editing. If you're venturing into editing, there are new softwares daily, new effects daily. Learn them online. Sai video zote ziko huko. And let's say if you want to learn from someone, you see they are doing something, watafute.